Alrighty, YouTube, it's your girl, Mystical Crystal, and I'm back for another video. I'm getting used to this whole name change. I did like a whole reinventing of self-image, so it's really hard for me to get used to calling myself Mystical Crystal now, but I feel like it resonates so much more with me. I just gotta get used to it. But today we're gonna be talking about some deep shit. For one, before I get into the whole topic, I definitely wanna apologize for the amount of profanity I might use throughout this video. I can't help it. I fucking curse like a sailor. Like, I can't help it. It's just my way of self-expression. So if it does aggravate you, I would suggest turning off the video because I can't fucking stop. So it is what it is. You feel me? It really is what it is. But today I wanted to talk about knowing your self-worth in situations, because right now I see that there's a whole epidemic of people realizing or having to go within and really realize their self-worth in relationships, and it's forcing us to go into like this very like uncomfortable place in our hearts, where we just bury like all the hurt that people have placed on us throughout the years, and we try to suppress it and we try to not deal with it. But right now I'm seeing that people are really just being forced to go, like I said, within and find that thing that really just helps you feel so much better in the situation that you're going through. But anyways, I want to get to the topic. Self-worth and knowing your self-worth in situations that do not serve you. I'm just gonna put myself out there, I guess, to give a good example. Fuck. So this is where I get vulnerable. My whole life, I dealt with situations where I didn't know my self-worth. I let people walk all over me. I let people take whatever they could get from me at that moment and go. And I suppressed it. I just thought, hey, this is how relationships work. You feel me? Like, people come together and then people break up, you know? I knew that certain relationships weren't gonna be a forever thing. But I still went into the relationships knowing that I wasn't gonna get what I wanted from the person, but still going within the relationship, thinking that, oh, well, maybe there's hope. What else? Maybe there's a chance it could work. Just maybe. But there's certain cases where I knew in the relationship it wasn't gonna work. I knew that this person wasn't my cup of tea, but I went in it. And that goes back to having self-worth. Because if I would have known how much value is placed upon me, how much value I contain, I wouldn't have walked into certain situations due to just being bored or just trying to see what happens and knowing the outcome and still going in it. So for some time I really thought I was insane, because they say being insane is to repeat the same pattern over and over again expecting a different outcome, but I wasn't getting a different outcome in any of these relationships that I was partaking in. I wasn't getting a different outcome. It might be a different person, it might have been a different person, but it was always ultimately the same outcome. Like, it never failed. And I always thought, like, shit, like, do I not know how to pick guys? Like, do I not know, like, what to look for? Am I, like, looking at the wrong thing? Like, honey, like, what is it? Like, what is it? Then I realized it's me. Like, it's me, because I didn't know my self-worth in these situations. So I was allowing the cheating, the lying, the hurting, the constant disrespect. Not knowing my worth caused me to not know what to allow from somebody else, how to allow, or what to allow them to do to me, basically. Fuck, if I could speak. But basically, yeah, letting people pull the wool over your eyes because you yourself are pulling the wool over your eyes, and just going with the flow. But sometimes it's to your own detriment more than anything. And what I learned from many relationships that I've acquired throughout, I'm not that old, like I'm only 20. So from the many relationships that I've acquired over the years, I've learned that the more you love yourself, the more respect you show yourself, and the more self-empowerment you exude, the proper men you will attract, or the proper opposite sex, the proper person that you want to manifest will manifest, because you are vibrating at such a level that is at the level of what you want. Sometimes we're on such a low vibration to the point where we want all these things from somebody else, but we don't ourselves possess it. We want somebody to be loyal. We want somebody to be confident. We want somebody to sweep us off our feet. But how can they do that if we're down here? And we don't have that self-confidence for ourselves. So I'm saying all this to say this, because this is a very like extensive topic I could really go on forever about. It's really this. You have to be that change. You have to be that person that you want to attract, because what you are, who you are within, is what you attract. I'm gonna say that again. What you are within is what you attract, because I guarantee you the circle of friends that you have around you, they're all different manifestations of what you are. It's different reflections of what you are, different things that really reflect on what you're interested in, because you wouldn't hang out with somebody who you don't have a like mind with. That wouldn't be something that would happen, because it just wouldn't work. So look at your friend group. Look at the people you surround yourself with. Look at your spouse. Look at them and really see, like, do I see something positive within this situation? Is this situation positive? Is this a reflection of what I want my soul to look like? Is this a reflection of what is important to me in the long run? Because we really just make decisions sometimes just based off of the now, not thinking of the now and then after. So love yourself. Love yourself harder than anybody can fucking love you. Harder than anyone else can love you, because that is the only love that's gonna always remain 100%. Like the only love that's always gonna be around, because people come and go. And when you have that self-worth and that self-love, people can come and go, but it's not gonna fuck you up. It's not. It's gonna, if anything, teach you a lesson. You'll be able to see the lesson more clearly, honestly, in situations, and you'll be able to learn, like, okay, I'm not doing that shit again, or I'll, you know? So it's just about go within to be completely together on the out. Because it really, the foundation has to be built on something strong for anything to work. So if there's no sense of self-love, no sense of knowing who you are, then it's just not going to work. Okay? Alrighty. So I felt like that was really deep, but I felt like that message really needed to come out. So if you enjoyed this video, you can go ahead and subscribe. I'll be doing different topic videos like this about just self-improvement and really like going, like I said, within and really figuring out what makes us happy, because that's what's ultimately important. Like, this is an experience. This is what this is for. So on this channel, we're going to talk about ways to enhance our experience on this realm 100%. So yeah. Alrighty, so I'm going to stop talking. that's it for the video. Please love yourself more than you love anyone else, because you are the only person that is in control of your reality at this moment. So trust your instincts in situations always. Love yourself unconditionally throughout any situation. Don't pressure yourself to deal with shit that you don't want to deal with. You deserve better. Okay? Alrighty, so thank you so much for watching this video. If you watch all the way to the end, thank you. If you enjoy my videos, go ahead and subscribe and check out my website where I have my blog and healing crystals and all of that fun stuff. And I will see you guys for the next one. Thank you guys so much. Alrighty.